Sister Calasteroy, a prominent nurse theorist, writer, lecturer, researcher, and teacher. Professor and nursing theorist at the Boston College of Nursing in Chestnut Hill. Born at Los Angeles on October 14, 1939. As the second child of Mr. and Mrs. Fabian Roy. She earned a Bachelor of Art with a major in nursing from Mount St. Mary College, Los Angeles in 1963. A master's degree program in pediatric nursing at the University of California, Los Angeles in 1966. She also learned the master's and PhD in sociology in 1973 and 1977. Sister Calasteroy had the significant opportunity of working with Dorothy E. Johnson. Johnson's work with focusing knowledge of the discipline of nursing convenience. Sister Calasteroy of the importance of describing the nature of nursing as a service to society and her to begin developing her model with the goal of nursing being to promote adaptation. She joined the faculty of Mount St. Mary College in 1966, teaching both pediatric and maternity nursing. She organized course content according to a view of person and family as adaptive system. She introduced her ideas about adaptive nursing as the basis for an integrated nursing curriculum. Goal of nursing to direct nursing education, practice, and research. Model as a basic of curriculum, impetus of growth, Mount St. Mary College. 1970, the model was implemented in Mount St. Mary College, implemented in Mount St. Mary School. 1971, she was made chair of the nursing department at the college. The Roy adaptation model has been in use for 30 years in nursing, education, and research. Adaptation model. Adaptation as the process by which an individual or group make conscious choice to cope with his or her situation. Adaptive responses increase people's ability to cope and to achieve goals, including survival, growth, mastery of their lives, and personal and environmental transformation. Successful adaptation integrates a bad situation into an individual's life, or at least help compensate for the problem. Sister Calasteroy was developed the adaptation model of nursing in 1976. Roy theory is grounded on humanism with a belief that a person has his own creative power, has coping ability to enhance wellness. The model provides a way of thinking about people and their environment that is useful in any settings. It help one prioritize care and challenge the nurse to move the patient from survival to transformation. Adaptation model is to help the patient na mag-adjust o mag-adapt sa pagbabago ng kanilang kalusugan or kanilang katawan. Example, in nursing, the nurse help the patient na mag-adjust o mag-adapt sa sakit niya para maging komportable siya sa kanyang kalagayan. The nursing process. Assessment, gathering information, The nursing process. Assessment. Gathering data about the patient behavior and the stimuli influence it. So, the assessment is collecting data about the patient kung ano yung nakaka-epekto sa sakit niya or kung ano yung dahilan ng sakit niya. Example, no? Habang kinakausap mo yung patient, tinitignan mo na rin yung kanyang vital sign para malaman mo kung ano yung nararamdaman at kung ano yung posibleng dahilan ng sakit ng patient na yon. Second is nursing diagnosis, identifying the specific adaptive problem. So, identify the specific adaptive problem. So, identify the specific adaptive system that can be resolved by the nursing intervention. Example, yung patient is nahihirapan huminga dahil mayroon siyang pneumonia. So, as a nurse, i-help mo siya na makahinga ng maayos para mas umano yung kanyang ubo or yung kanyang pneumonia. Makahinga siya ng maayos, makaubo siya ng maayos, and then maging comfortable siya. So, next is goal settings. Goal settings, establishing a specific goal for adaptation. So, goal setting is the setting of a specific goal to help the patient na maka-adjust sa kanyang kalagayan o kanyang kondisyon sa kanyang katawan. So, example, as a nurse, yung goal mo is makalakad yung patient ng walang tulong ng kahit sino man in 1 week pagkatapos ng kanyang operation. Yeah, that is the goal settings. Next is intervention. Intervention is implementing nursing action to promote adaptation. The intervention is to help the patient na mag-adapt and masanay siya sa kanyang kondisyon o sakit or ginaguide, ganun. Help or guide mo yung patient. Example, as a nurse, ginaguide mo yung patient sa tamang pag-ubo para mailabas yung kanyang plema na nakabara sa kanyang dibdib, kanyang dito. So, next is evaluate. Evaluate whether the adaptive goal has been met. So, dito na yung nakuha na ng patient yung goal natin. So, dito na natin siya kakausapin, kakamustahin, kung kamusta na ba yung kanyang paghinga, maayos na ba yung paghinga niya, maayos na ba yung kalagayan niya, or maayos na ba yung kanyang kalusugan. So, meta-paradigm in nursing. Person. Human systems have thinking and feelings capacities rooted in consciousness, in meaning by which they adjust effectively to change in the environment and in turn affect the environment. So, person is may kakayahang makaramdam and makaisip, kaya nilang mag-adjust. Kaya nilang mag-adjust o mag-adapt sa kanilang kapaligiran para mas effective or baguhin ito. Example, nung pandemic, natuto yung mga tao na magtrabaho at manatili sa kanilang bahay para makaiwas sa mga sasakit. So, next is health. Health is not freedom from the inevitability of death, disease, unhappiness, and stress, but the ability to cope with them in a component way. So, Health, ibig sabihin, hindi lamang natin dapat health in nursing, ibig sabihin, in nursing, hindi lamang natin dapat gamutin ang patient na may sakit, kundi need din natin na tulungan yung patient na harapin ang kanilang situation na may lakas ng loob at pag-asa para pabuhayan sila, and then mafe-feel nila na hindi sila nag-iisa sa kanilang sakit or sa kanilang sitwasyon. So, next is nursing. The goal of nursing is the promotion of adaptation for individuals and groups in each of the 4 adaptive modes, thus contributing to health, quality of life, and dying with dignity. The goal of nursing is tulungan yung mga tao na mag-adapt sa kanilang sitwasyon para maging malusog and magkaroon ng magandang buhay yung patient. Example, as a nurse, tinutulungan mo yung patient na may diabetes kung paano kumain ng tama and kumain ng maayos and tama para makontrol ang kanyang sakit at mamuhay ng masaya. Next is environment. The condition, circumstance, and influence surrounding and affecting the development and behavior of person or groups, with particular consideration of the mutuality of person and health resources that include focal, contextual, and residential stimuli. So, environment is important to the patient dahil nakaka-apekto ito sa kanila development and behavior of person or groups sa kanilang kalusugan. And environments help the patient na mas madaling gumaling sa kanilang sakit. So, categories of stimuli. Focal stimuli are that which of confront the human system that require the most attention. So, focal stimuli is ito yung mga immediate problem like pain, fever, cancer, or anything problem. Next is contextual stimuli are characterized as the rest of the stimuli that represent with the focal stimuli and contribute to its effect. So, contextual stimuli is, example, yung patient is nilalagnat and nakakaranas din ng pananakit ng ulo and panghihina ang patient. Kaya mas nahirapan yung patient na gumaling sa kanyang sakit. Third is residential stimuli are the additional environmental factor present within the situation, but those effect is unclear. This can include previous experience with certain stimuli. Residual stimuli are unknown factors such as belief, attitude, or traits that have an intermediate effect or influence on the present situation. For example, the false belief that a patient cannot breathe after an injection. Internal processes. Regulator subsystem is the person's physiological coping mechanism the body attempts to adapt via regulation of our bodily processes. including neurochemical and endocrine system. So, regulator subsystems transfer truth-neutral chemical and endocrine processes like the increase in vital sign, symptomatic responses to stress. Cognator subsystem is a person mental coping mechanism. A person uses his brain to cope via self-concept, interdependence, and role function adaptive modes. Cognator subsystem, a major concept process involving four cognitive, emotive challenge. First is conceptual and information process, learning, judgment, and emotions.
For adaptive modes. Psychological modes. Psychological modes, physical and chemical processes are involved in the function and activities of living organisms. These are the actual processes put in motion by the regulator subsystem. Ang physical at chemical process daw ay involved sa pag-function at paggawa ng activities sa buhay ng organisms. And these are the actual process put in the motion by the regulator subsystem. Next is self-concept mode. This mode, the goal of coping is to have a sense of unity, meaning the purposefulness in the universe, a sense of identity, integrity. This includes body image, oneself ideals. Ibig sabihin, ang goal nito is para ma-monitor. Ang para ma-monitor daw, ang ibig sabihin is the purposefulness in the universe and a sense of identity, integrity. This includes body image and self-ideals. Next is role function modes. This mode focuses on the primary, secondary, and tertiary roles that a person occupies in the society and knowing where they stand as a member of society. Ibig sabihin daw is This mode is nakapokus siya sa primary, secondary, and tertiary roles that a person occupies sa society and knowing where they stand as a member of society. Interdependence mode. This mode focuses on attaining rational integrity through the giving and receiving of love, respect, and value is achieved with effective communication and relations. Dependence mode daw is focused on attaining rational integrity through the giving and receiving of love. Kumbaga, respect and value is achieved with effective communication of in relations. Scientific assumption. Scientific assumption, system of matter and energy progress to higher levels of complex self-organization. Consciousness and meaning are constructive of person and environment integration. Awareness of self and environment is rooted in thinking and feeling. Humans, by their decision, are accountable for the integration of creative process. System relationships include acceptance, protection, and fostering of interdependence. The person and the earth have common patterns and integral relationships. Person and environment transformation and creative in human consciousness. Integration of human and environmental meaning result in adaptation. And last is philosophical assumption. Persons have mutual relationship with the world and God. Human meaning is rooted in the omega point convergence of the universe. God is innately revered in the diversity of creation and is the common destiny of creation. Persons use human creative abilities of awareness, enlightenment, and faith. Persons are accountable for the process of deriving, sustaining, and transforming the universe.